And we're back.
Are we back? Are we sure?
We're back. We're
There you go
live.
again.
We're here.
All right. Welcome back once more, everyone, to Delinquents and Dice. I don't know why my camera keeps doing that weird-ass green glitch. I'm so sorry. And last we left off, they were in the basement of Corsian's Tavern, which I don't remember having a name. So we're just going to keep calling it Corsian's Tavern.
For now.
Facing off against a presumed vampire and her helmed horror guardian. Though unfortunately, things might have occurred poorly for them.
Well, she kept lying through her teeth, so...
She was not lying at all, except that one time you actually caught her.
Roll inside against the DM, everyone.
Inside against
He's
the DM
being a whore.
is with triple disadvantage. I got a 3,000.
Did you subtract 3,001 from it, though?
Yes.
What did you just roll for?
Nothing. We're fine. Anyway, everyone just about had been filtering around in the basement area, except for Tobian and Zept Faust, whom actually here... Yes, sorry. I mean, I also skipped some of your names. It's fine. Who actually hears some footsteps immediately outside the door of the inn. And I don't know what they're doing. That'll work.
Shall we start with the charmed one?
I'm not going to switch it. Stop being underneath the room. I'm not going to switch to the other map because I can't use tokens, and I have not figured out quite how to copy it into this yet. But you guys are both upstairs, not downstairs at the moment, and I stated footsteps outside your tavern door.
Who's upstairs with me?
Steps. So we're starting with steps to buy in, then footsteps out the door.
Okay. Can I take a peek?
By all means. Are you looking at the window or the door itself?
The window. I'd be smart.
All right.
Try and actually be sneaky about it.
Are you gonna roll stealth for it or no?
No, just I'm a
Oh, okay.
kind of like you peek out of a curtain.
That kind of.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you look out there, and you see approaching the door is Monsieur Smith. I would like you to give what you look like, please.
Oh boy. You'll see a slightly taller than average.
You cut out.
I heard
Huh?
nothing.
Oh, sorry. He's halfling, about a little over 3 feet. Tan skin with green salt and pepper hair. Dark cloak and a black mask hanging from his belt.
Oh, geez, I wonder what class this guy is.
So did you say you were 3 feet tall?
He's a
Halfling.
Lower.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Gotta love them halflings. They're short legs.
Okay.
Yes.
Like
to scuttle about.
They're perfect for throwing.
That's gnomes.
I'm kind of on edge, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a position to be ready to fight, just in case.
All right. So you're just kind of setting up next to the door.
Yeah.
While he's doing that, can I take a look out the window?
Of
See
course.
if I notice the man?
Yes.
Well, not notice him, but know him.
Oh, in that case, just a general recognition check. No one you've met in town before. You're guessing they're newer.
Not in town. Could it be William?
It is not, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
In that case, cutting to the person who is still as yet unnamed. You are standing outside the tavern
Wait,
door. That,
what do I roll?
I'll just tell you, you don't know him.
Okay.
I'm afraid. If you were hoping it was Sir William, I am sad to disappoint you. Current.
Damn.
The person who is still not yet named. You have been on a patrol through the harbor district of Hink for a little while. When you noticed the tavern door was slightly cracked open, like someone has been in it recently. Knowing that most people are not in the harbor district currently, you decided to investigate. When you notice a armored figure peering out the window.
Then immediately after a bird.
And then a small bird looking out probably the other window.
Have I seen them around before?
I don't believe so. You have not been in town very long, and you
Alright.
mostly just started trying to help with the issues out here in the harbor.
I don't know. People have probably seen me flying around.
I mean, that is a possibility, yes. You might have seen the owl flying around, but it's hard to tell.
Because usually it's like my
I
underside.
will cautiously approach the door to the tavern.
Alrighty? This is technically all you guys, I'm sorry.
As I witness him starting to approach the door, I withdraw from the curtain. Slowly, methodically.
Menacing.
And then I go hide under a table.
Alrighty?
Insert the Jeopardy theme song here.
No. So the door opens at your slightest touch, almost like someone left it open and forgot to lock it or anything. Right, you'd guess perhaps not those who expected to be approached or caught, maybe? You hear some scurrying around inside.
That's
But
just me
the door-
hiding under the table.
and you clearly see, once you open the door a little bit and peek inside, that some of the lights are clearly lit so that it is easy enough to see. And it looks like somebody has been gathering mostly alcohol and setting it up and ready to go. Because this is an amazing situation to walk into suddenly.
Yeah.
Okay. I suppose while they ponder their actions.
Guys open?
Yeah.
Y'all open?
Which one are you addressing?
Hello? I don't know anybody.
Oh,
Just
kind of
addressing the
calling it
room to
out.
see if anybody's in there.
So all of those of you
Yeah,
in the basement
I'm addressing the room. I'm back.
hear a voice in the background just calling out, "Hello? Are you open?"
Oh boy.
I scrunch up into the darkest corner.
A crook.
The darkest corner where the table is.
Alright, go ahead and roll stealth at this point.
Let's see.
Tobian, as you were away for a moment, the door has opened,
Okay.
and a man is calling out and asking if you guys are open.
I have a 22 to stealth. So I'm just sitting.
Accompanying perception check if you would like to see if you see him.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't see shit. That was a 7. Yeah.
You see You're pretty sure there is, in fact, a large armored figure standing behind the door. No? No? Okay. Seps is hiding.
Standing there menacingly.
I don't know what
Alright.
Combine's doing.
So he said he asked if we were open.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you need exactly?
I don't know. I didn't know there was anybody in this part of town.
Can I just
Oh.
yell up from the basement? Can someone get that? I'm a little bit busy. We have alcohol.
I got it. Don't worry.
Prices are on the wall. Behind the bar.
I'm glad you specified.
So, what are you needing?
I don't know. Didn't know there was anybody here. So
Oh, you're cutting out
but I
super
guess there are
bad.
people here.
We got about
Oh, am I?
25% of that.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. I'll try to fix it.
That was slightly better, actually.
Did you mess with your input and output?
Well, it's just garbling, is all.
Yeah, you're really garbled. Go to settings.
Anyway. Well, they tried to fix that. I guess we'll
my
go ahead
God,
and
did you just
switch for a
pull that up?
heartbeat or
May
two.
May I?
For those of you in the basement, except for Echo, who is currently trying to fix the problem. Akrua, you are a lot more
Did I
assured than you were
Yeah,
briefly
I muted. What?
No,
that,
Oh.
that this lady behind the knight is in fact one of your friends. And you no longer feel like you want to just go prod them.
Yeah. So Akura's gonna kind of stand off to the side.
Okay, just kind of shift around the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is she moving or anything yet? Still or?
No, she's just kind of blinking.
Yeah, Corshin, I think you broke her.
has crashed, apparently.
Corshin, I think you broke friend.
I think I did too. But it's fine. I think. I don't know. If she explodes, then we really broke her. But I doubt she will.
Just kind of shakes her head free. How long have they been?
They're restarting.
We lost Meth, yeah.
Yep, he's
I'm gonna say that they're just probably trying to get the sound to work correctly.
Anyway, Vampire EXE rebooting.
Discord completely crashed.
Oh, that's why.
That'll do it.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I can still hear it.
We can hear you.
Yep.
And now we can't.
Okay. Discord completely
I love
crashed.
this.
I'm
Love
working
the
on it.
technical difficulties.
It's okay. We just skipped back down to the basement for now.
That works.
Well, I mean,
We'll have to probably get the people from upstairs down in the basement if things occur. But
I'm working on it.
I know.
Alright.
Anyway,
Easy
she
to
just kind of shakes her head a little bit. How long ago did they die?
Well, I would say that your temporal plague that you mentioned had something to do with it.
Oh, recently.
Yep.
Indeed. Oh, I had. She just kind of leans against the wall slightly, looking very confused. Nah, that doesn't sound like them. Kind of looks back at you all. I'm sorry, I cannot truly believe that.
Well, I
Whether you
mean,
believe it or not doesn't change whether it is.
yeah, what he said.
No, am I back?
Yes, you
Yes.
are back.
All right. That better?
You're not cutting in and out like a garble monster.
All right.
a mouthering gibberish.
or whatever it was.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
All right.
In any case, the vampire has somewhat recovered. We're going to go ahead and switch back to the top crew so we can get you all together.
Good luck with that.
I know, right? All right.
I'm back.
So, on the top crew,
Are you calling the rest of us bottoms?
you were told that the prices for any alcohol were on the wall behind the bar, and I believe that was the last we got.
Okay, yes. So you were just looking to see if anyone was here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're kind of in the middle of something.
Okay. Well, I'll just grab an ale then.
Okay. How about this? You help us real quick, and it's on the house.
All right.
As I slowly come out from under the table like a cat, still wary of my surroundings.
Cat's downstairs, though.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, I am downstairs.
You guys forget I'm owl and cat.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Steps, are you coming with us?
I suppose.
All right.
I head downstairs.
I hope this figure works for you. I could not find a really, really good looking one. If we need to, we'll keep digging for better ones, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't like mine.
I mean, I can give you this one.
It's a joke.
Okay. So, now that you are all together, you guys all come down right about as the vampire is saying that she doesn't truly believe something. Ooh.
What is this woman saying she doesn't truly believe?
I mean, look, you didn't have to bury them.
Barry, what? Did I come at an inappropriate time?
I'm sure he did nothing of the sort.
I'm sure it's fine, Zips.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Corjan.
What?
I told this guy he could have an ale in the house if he helps us.
Sure. All the other ales are full price, though. Hey, I gotta make money. We're in an extreme depression right now.
What are you charging for ale normally?
What's the
A
usual
lot.
price?
I think it's like a copper or two.
Double it.
And it's like a half copper.
Okay.
Because I had to lower my prices just for people to afford it.
I mean, yeah.
Now what you gotta do is you gotta charge 150%, so they haggle it down to like 125, and then you make a profit.
Look, I'm actually trying to make some money and actually keep my customers coming back. I'm not trying to rob
And you
them
did.
more.
What customers do you have? Well,
As I
had.
jingle a very
reverse.
empty pocket.
You
Now look
see,
over to she looks like a customer.
you see
She's not.
the vampire just kind of start walking around this general direction. Well, I suppose you're right, as she squeezes through here. I didn't have to bury them.
I'm gonna follow her.
Okay, you just kind of head around the corner kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna follow her.
How close do you want to follow?
Incredibly closely.
Right there?
So close I can smell her breath.
As you get close, as you get
I'm also
closer,
gonna.
you see a slight glare in her eyes, and just kind of makes a very slight gesture with her fingers. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
The one thing I'm proficient at.
You are a humanoid still, correct?
Technically.
Okay.
This is gonna be rough.
So
Did you roll a 1? If you
was
roll
A
wisdom,
wisdom saving throw.
wisdom?
mhm.
Yeah.
That'd be a 7.
Oh no.
Because I rolled a 2.
Well, we're in on this together now.
Okay, Dad.
As you approach, you're like, why am I going over here? She's very interesting. Oh, this is one of my best friends! But
Guys,
as
guys,
you...
it's okay. I know this woman.
Okay, what's her name then?
Let me see. Let me go through my book.
I don't think she has telepathy. I can't help you. Yeah, no.
Can I roll an insight check on my teammates?
I don't
Yes,
seem to find her
you
name in my
probably
book, but it
should.
seems like I know her somehow.
If she's your best friend, then you would know her name.
I mean,
Okay,
I could help with that if you would like.
I don't remember a lot of things. As you can clearly tell, this book is chock full of memories.
Zeps, you're a terrible friend.
You just see Jerry
Steps
at
is
this
a
point
great
just
friend.
slowly but surely lowering the blade that it had raised, and it's just looking more and more disappointed as time goes on.
I feel your
You
pain,
think?
Jerry.
Just kind of looks at you, kind of nods.
16 on insight.
They're not lying. This is definitely one of their friends.
Or so they believe.
How about a 21 on insight?
Same thing. Now, if you had rolled Arcana,
Part of what I'm doing the insight on is, has their behavior dramatically
definitely,
changed in the last
most
couple?
certainly.
Okay.
Well, you're not sure on Zeps.
Mostly because all you guys seen me do is crash through windows.
So while they're most
Okay.
definitely think that this is their theirs is a well-known friend, this is also not their normal behavior. Okay.
Not really. She just as Zebs just starts talking about this. However, she just looks away. I do believe I could help with. I was hearing my own voice for a second. That was weird. I do believe I can help with my name if you would like.
Yes, tell the other friends what your name is.
Maybe this time I can get it in my records.
Say the charmed people. In that case, it is Silvar.
Silva.
No, Silvar.
Such a wonderful, whimsical name. Can't
It's
believe I
Silva
couldn't remember
with an
it.
R at the end.
Silvar?
Silvar. Yes.
Silvar.
Silvar.
Silver?
No, Silvar.
Silvar.
Silver.
Slyvar.
Silvar.
You see, because of my
Silver, right?
accent, it comes out as Silva.
That's fair. Anyway, Miss Winters, you're not what I expected. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I couldn't help you with that one.
Oh,
I didn't expect to find somebody hiding out in my storeroom. But here we are. And apparently someone who knows at least a little bit about me and my family.
I don't know that much about your family, apparently.
Apparently. But you seem to know enough to hate them for some reason.
Oh, they quite deserve it.
Considering I'm not on that side of the perspective, do you mind explaining that one to me?
Oh, it's very simple, you see. A while back, while both they and I were adventurers rather like yourselves, as she just gestures at all of you, I was not like this. After some events, we were trying to capture some individuals of ill intent. There was no way they would know where I was, or that I would even be in the area, and yet there they were, going straight to me. In fact, the only ones to get away from that particular fiasco were your parents.
Hmm.
And then I became this, she says with a hiss. So yes, I do believe it is them.
Interesting.
However, you clearly are not the same.
I mean, I'm just trying to keep the tavern afloat here. So,
That's fair.
Also,
and it's
Silva,
really
don't
hard
speak
to
of yourself
do.
in that matter. You're such a wonderful person.
Um, are you trying to persuade her of this?
I'm charmed.
That's true.
Are you trying to
But
be
are you still trying
charming?
to persuade her?
Yes, I'm trying to get her in bed.
Okay.
Yes, Zep's the ladies' man.
I mean, you could roll persuasion.
No.
Just tilts your head slightly, looking down at you. Anyway,
Moving on.
it has been a pleasure meeting you. I hope you do not mind if I take my leave.
Sure. Please don't shoot me again. It's always appreciated not to get shot when I come back to my
She
own
just kind of
base.
points at Jerry, who has the bow.
Giving Jerry the side eye.
Jerry just kind of looks back at you guys, looks at the other two who are nearby, just kind of lowers their sword slowly, flicks it, puts it away, and just starts trotting after her. Anyway, I will leave your tavern and see you at probably later.
Hopefully.
Assuming there is nothing else. I'd like to clarify this only way out is over here as they leave this way.
Isn't this still daylight?
Probably.
No, that was player.
Oh, as players, yes.
Yeah,
It
that's why
is
she's
most
hiding in
certainly
the
still
store.
daylight.
Is Zeps following her?
That's a good question. Is Zeps or Akrua or anyone
Yeah.
trying to follow her at this
I
point?
feel like I would try to follow her because if it is daylight, like she will go hurt herself.
Well, Zeps is charmed. That's why I was asking.
So is
Yeah.
Akura.
Akrua is also
Of
charmed.
course.
Oh, no,
Oh,
no. You two may stay. It's all right. Stay with your group.
Okay, Silva, my madam.
You guys are weird.
Weird. This is practically
entirely-
normal for
I
me.
turn to
As
because
they just continue moving
Not
down.
entirely sure that they're have their
Tobian came into the room
faculties
too. I'm like, do we look like adventurers?
I didn't think so.
I
Apparently.
wouldn't call us adventurers. More like a ragtag group of misfits.
Isn't that
Oh,
what
it's more-
adventurers are?
Oh, never mind.
I mean, they can be. If you let it.
As you see Jerry finally disappearing into the shadows of the basement.
Neat. Shadow magic.
No, they're still there. It's just shadowed.
Sure. Anyway,
The two people with dark vision are charmed.
Yeah. Like, you guys can still see him. But unless you guys are following, that is all.
all right, guys, chop, back to work. Let's get all this alcohol loaded and hauled home before I get
What
shot
was he
again.
doing?
Jerry.
Harry did nothing wrong. He was just protecting her.
I'm going to ignore that, and you better.
While you guys are, in that case, packing up, you hear a kind of sound.
That's somebody drawing an ale upstairs.
No, it's more like a sliding. I just can't make very good sound effects.
Okay.
A soundboard, I am not.
Well, seeing as
I'll go
I'm
up
pretty
to
sure
investigate
I-
that.
yeah, I was gonna go up as well.
How about
Figuring they're
how about the
calling up-
charmed people?
I'm gonna go investigate.
I mean, she didn't tell you not to.
She didn't.
I'm gonna go investigate as well.
Okay, so everyone starts moving that general direction. Just about. Wait, who all was going? I saw those three
Did you say it was upstairs or downstairs?
downstairs. They went down this hallway.
Downstairs.
Where was the noise coming from?
Down here.
Downstairs.
Okay.
So in that case, Echo, Trenton, Tobian. Well, there's an Echo.
Trenton definitely. is gonna go.
175.
Trenton definitely was going to go.
Okay. Echo might be away from keyboard a moment, and finally, the person who's still not named to the party. Tobian as well. Smith.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay. And then Tobian, I believe you said yes.
Hold on.
You're muted, I think.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
I was
There we go.
coughing. Sorry. I mean,
No, you're fine. I just saw your mouth going, and I'm like, he's saying something. In that case, I roll investigation.
All of us.
Anyone who went to go investigate, I could presume Echo, but
I rolled a
Um,
2.
Nat 20 plus 8.
Nat
I
20
rolled a
plus
nat
8.
20 plus
Jesus.
1.
Rolled a 19.
okay.
I'm fucking staring at the wall.
Winnicreel rolls nat 20 for an intel check.
The group of you collectively realize that the completely normal hallway with nothing in it except a couple of wine racks is now empty, and there are no but people in it. However, Trenton
there?
notices at the back of the wall actually looks a little bit off.
Mine was a 19.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Almost like it wasn't always there, and maybe it's a little bit cleaner than the rest.
They definitely did something to that wall.
Did somebody put secret passages in my tavern? I'm
You
not
certainly
having
don't know of
thieves
any.
guilds running through my tavern.
You certainly didn't know of any
Thieves Guild,
passages.
how dare.
I'm gonna go up to that wall and start closely inspecting it, trying to figure out what's going on, as well as
Alrighty.
trying to look at it from an Arcana perspective.
Go
as
ahead and
well.
make both rolls. Corsian, are you going down that direction?
Yeah. I need
All right.
to
You
make
remember,
sure.
as you go down here, you remember that this was one of the sections your parents told you to try and stay out of, if possible, as it had some of the more rare alcohol in it.
Do I see any of the good stuff?
Oh, it's all still sitting here. You see one bottle in particular they warned you probably shouldn't ever touch. It is a bottle of, at least is from the markings, of 700-year-old whiskey from a location that you don't recognize, something called Baldur's Gate.
I pocket that one. It's in my bag.
So you just grab it?
Yeah, I know. I put it in
Okay,
my
as
bag.
you try to lift it, you realize it won't quite come free. And you hear a sound.
I was
As
gonna
the
say,
wall
That's new.
disappears. I guess your rolls are no longer required, Trenton.
I was gonna say I rolled a 23 for investigation and a 25 on Arcana. Did I happen to notice things like that particular bottle being rather unusually clean, or
No.
looking like it had been handled more than the rest,
No,
and
actually.
not being dust covered like the other things are?
Not in the
Should be.
slightest.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you see the wall just slowly slide into the floor, and you realize suddenly why it's a little bit cleaner than the others.
Yup.
You know,
Guys, the wall vanished.
that
The
could have
wall
been
has
really
just
good
gone.
whiskey. It could have been really good whiskey, but instead someone had to make a secret door.
I'm pretty sure if that is a whiskey of any kind, it was drank many a moon ago.
I know. But now I
Sad
can't
thing
sell
is-
it or drink it.
Well, no, because it's an empty bottle.
I am very aware.
However, I do believe we
Now
have hidden
shifting to that.
passages in your tavern.
I am not okay with this.
As you look down,
Well,
you
I
see
think we'll need
a
to
rather
find where this
large
goes, for sure.
passageway.
Hey, can someone
This
lock
is
the front
actually-
door real quick?
This is actually the only passageway. These are walls, not walkways, just so you know.
Echo, would you be able to run up quick and lock up the upstairs so we know nobody's going to wander in?
And walk off
Okay.
with all of my stuff.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then come back,
Key.
please, so we know it's done.
Key.
Oh,
Do we
here.
need a key to
I
lock
I
it
would
from
like-
toss the
outside?
key to her.
Yeah, I was going to
I'll
say,
go
unless
do
you
that.
wanted to wizard lock it or something.
Would like to head ahead of the group in front.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, can I also head forward?
Okay. I'm just
I
going
would
to put
also
you guys
like to go.
in the. You three can fight over it.
I would like Vanguard.
I guess I'll follow at the back, but I'm gonna slip on the mask.
Okay. Corjan, are you continuing on as well?
Might as well. And when the masked stranger walks up, we'll be like, "Oh, you're the guy Tobias was talking about. What's your name again?"
Bellfire.
Oh, nice to meet you,
Bellfire
Bellfire.
Smoothstride.
Welcome to apparently just absolute chaos. This wasn't supposed to be here in the first place, but thanks for tagging along and helping out.
Oh,
I'll
Yeah.
We're
owe you
we're
more
thinking-
alcohol later once we figure this stuff out.
silly me! I forgot to add the other. There's another wine rack sitting up over here up on the wall.
Another wine rack.
I'm joking.
Damn.
Would be a
Another
wine
one.
rack.
I
There
was
wouldn't be
hoping-
another a wine rack in what looks like a sewer.
I get that your parents maybe hid more than a few things from you about this tavern.
Sounds about right.
I will tell you as you proceed. While Akrua can see, Tobian cannot. Just so you know.
I can as well.
Yes, and
I
I
will.
don't believe
I will,
anyone
like-
else has dark vision as Echo
I
probably
will-
tries to come catching up.
I will pull
I
out
have dark
my
vision.
light rocks.
Yeah.
I'll pull
Oh,
out
you
my
have-
light rocks, and so we have some vision. We have at least 5 to 10 feet of vision.
Okay, so as you
Question.
guys, yes,
Question: do I have access to my spells yet?
yes.
Yeah.
I don't recall actually. Hold that. Well, yes, yes to you, Echo. Sorry. To that other answer, hold on a moment.
I would like to head in front as the Vanguard and cast Continual Flame to outline my figure with the fires.
Yes, I think so. A sense counts as a trait, correct?
A sense counts as a trait? What?
Well,
The
we're gonna
sense
say yes.
as in like
We're-
as
to
in
that
like
question-
Fortune's kitchen sense or
No, to the question I was just asked, the answer is yes. It's 60.
Okay.
Sorry, we'll just go with yes because it doesn't exactly specify.
Cool.
So the group of you can actually see a decent ways down the tunnel, and you can see it just goes in this brackish green water that's not really flowing at all. It doesn't stink. It's just a little bit dirty. Guess probably algae. Here and there, you see some pipes jutting out of the walls that you don't hear anything running through. And far off in the distance, you can't quite tell from where, you hear as somebody walks away.
Well, I'd say we definitely know that our lovely armored friend with the deceptively friendly lady is somewhere ahead of us.
Oh, that reminds me, speaking of deceptively friendly and everything, has anybody here heard of...
deceptively.
Yeah. Has anyone here heard of temporal plagues? Asking my smarter comrades.
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to see if I can remember
Michael.
that.
Da.
Is this water?
What?
Is this water?
The green stuff? Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it is indeed.
Can I use shape water to move it so I'm not getting wet?
That's an
Okay.
easy. That's a normal use of that spell.
So, Michael,
You just see puddles. You're just essentially walking in small little sections that dry out, and as they shift aside.
what do you want me to add to my roll for
I
trying
will
to
be
determine
I
if I
will be
remember
hovering
it.
above the water.
Either Arcana or History, your choice. For anyone attempting to roll on the temporal plates.
I will be hovering above the water, by the way,
Okay.
as I would not like to get my boots wet.
I rolled a 14 in history.
Okay.
I'm one of the smartest people, so I should probably roll history.
I
I got a
was
nat 20. I got a nat 20
Oh,
on
no.
history.
Michael.
well, at
I
least
was
it was
trying
on
to-
that.
I was trying to roll to see if it was something I've know of, not per se. That trying to remember if I've ever even just pulled from my memory, because my memory sometimes is
Yes.
questionable. So just for
Mine is as well. That's why it's all written in this book.
so, do you want me to roll something different for memory versus the
No.
Arcana, or just roll it as Arcana?
Probably just Arcana for you then.
Okay. So that would be a 23.
Okay, 23. Seps, you said natural 20. What's your bonus to that?
My bonus to history,
Yes.
4.
So 24. Okay. We had a 14. Echo, Bellfire, Tobian, any of you even want to try?
I'm good.
Don't care?
Echo wouldn't be paying attention. She's jumping from areas.
Just moving the water out of the way while jumping around.
Yeah. New spell. Have fun.
Bellfire?
Nah, I'm good. I
Okay.
wouldn't know what it is.
I rolled a 3.
Akrua with that 14, you actually do vaguely recall a children's story from very, very long ago. Back when you were still
Very, very, very long ago.
when you were about 4.
Yeah.
Talking about some
Come here.
kind of event that occurred around a you believe it was supposed to be a kingdom that was trying to protect their princess from something. You don't quite recall that part, but the magics they were using to try and conceal their kingdom went very much awry, and instead of concealing it, simply removed it from normal reality. But you don't exactly remember why you recall that information from what you were trying to recall. Those of you who are a bit higher, Trenton, remind me what yours was?
23 on Arcana.
20. Oh, so 23 and 24. Okay. On the Arcana side, in that case, you distinctly recall being taught this a long time ago, sometimes when normal people, not Fae, were casting some of the various Fae magics that, well, everyone is semi-familiar with, of the slightly lost time, etc. Effects don't go as intended. And in fact, you remember one particular event you were told caused a radiating effect until it was outright shut off by removing the caster who originally threw it, or a very large, essentially, dispel magic field, but you don't know how exactly you would accomplish that feat. With the 24... Yes, sorry.
I was gonna say, does that kind of make me ring any parallels to what's I've been noticing going on around here?
People suddenly dying from various things, most of which seem to be wasting away. Yes, actually, as a matter of fact, it would also explain how it goes straight through cure disease spells or paladin's resistances to the same. It's not a disease at all. It's just them aging suddenly.
In other words, if that is what's going on, it would explain much of what we're seeing.
Much of what you're seeing, yes. And then finally, with the 24, you actually recall a much more recent event. Zeps? You recall on your way here to Hink, had found an odd little rock embedded in a tree. Do you happen to recall those events?
Si, senor.
And curiosity, what did you write down about it?
It is a small petrified acorn. Hold on, I got this. Small petrified acorn that I found in a tree that may or may not have been connected to a lightning strike that prior hit the tree.
Mhm.
On top
And
of a strange permeating fluid on it.
Okay. And that is the extent of what you wrote down for it?
Yes.
All right. In that case, with the 24, you also recall that it had stasis effects almost, bringing things like the tree, for example, to an absolute halt. Nothing growing, nothing on it moving, etc. However, you recall also that William had mentioned some of them age things rapidly in the area. And you also recall that there are other rocks somewhere in the library of the keep above, or back there. I guess it's not above you. Wrong underground. Sorry. But other than that, this news of a temporal plague itself, you don't really recall much information on it. It either hasn't happened where you're from, or you simply missed it in all the fuss.
Huh. And I just found this all in my book.
Well, pretty much all of the information was in your book, yes.
Yeah.
I have more
Just
questions
had
for
to
my
turn
smaller
to page
comrades.
237.
I take it Depp pulls out his book and is thumbing through it about this time. Would that be correct?
Yep.
I might look over at him and go, so do you have anything in that book that's related to what may be going on around here?
Well, prior to this whole disaster at the keep and here, I have been doing a little bit of individual research within the library at the keep and a little bit of talking to a forest ranger that I found on the way here. And I guess I had found this acorn. I closed the book, put it back in my bag, and pulled out the little alms box that I emptied out and put the acorn in. The box being covered in the strange permeating fluid.
If I recall correctly, it was a almost blackish color.
Yep.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check on the acorn, Arcana inspection of that acorn. Then, if I may.
While you were all standing and talking, trying to get your bearings, the footsteps you heard off in the distance have ceased. And as you are continuing to stand there, you suddenly hear the wall just start going and sliding back upwards into place.
Being closed in.
Well, there's no one behind you. You can clearly see. Well, currently, before it shuts, you can clearly see the tavern basement. There's no one there.
That's fine.
I'm not worried about that because I'm confident that if there's a way to open it from inside, there's a way to open it from outside.
Fred, be sure about that.
If not, we have a crew.
Just break the wall.
And a rocket javelin.
Yeah.
Throw Zatch at the wall.
How is that Arcana roll?
25.
Pretty good. You can't get much more information out of it, unfortunately. But looking at it, touching it here and there, you can tell it is certainly some weird side effect of it being launched in an odd fashion. You can tell the ooze is actually some kind of dirt mixture, but it seems to be spreading from inside the acorn, despite there being no holes therein.
Does it give me the impression that that it for sure has connection to this temporal thing that I'm suspect about?
Perhaps.
I
It
have
is
just
certainly
recall another small piece of information. If I recall this correctly, I flipped through a few more pages. Yeah, right here, right here. The acorn itself had some engravings on it. No, I transferred it here, translated it here and there in the library, but I never got the.
Okay.
But I can't quite read it. It's not in a language I understand. It's all ruins from mixed languages.
Can I look at what he wrote down to see if it's something I would recognize?
by all means. In which case, I would need your languages.
Hang on a second, let me just make sure. Down. Common, undercommon, and Fey.
You actually do recognize a couple of the runes as being Fey in origin. One means something like flight, and then the other that is actually wrapped into flight is some kind of energy type rune. You don't remember exactly what it was, however.
You guys are speaking Fey?
No.
No, he's reading Fey.
I'm reading Fey. I'm
So,
reading runes.
yes,
Runes.
but no.
I'm reading Fey runes.
So did anyone say anything to me?
I mean, you're right there.
Right, you complain you can't
We are
completely
conversing
understand
about this
it.
openly.
I was going to say, everyone's standing in
I
a
probably
circle.
would go. Some of this is
Inky.
definitely Fey, but I'm not sure what if all of this is.
I look at it,
Inky.
read it, and then cast silent image of what it says.
At least the bits you can read. What were your languages again?
I can read any language and translate it. That's part of my spell.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. Damn. So thankfully, this is not specifically a written word. But as you start pulling it out and putting it into the image, you see some of the runes as you finish them and just start glowing slowly but surely. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Who, me? I'm the one holding it.
Her, who's technically drawing magic runes.
Will 19 on the die work?
Actually, yes.
Technically, she's not
I
drawing
still
them.
have-
She's just
Reading.
creating an illusion of them.
Yes, with magic. As some of the runes finish, you see the ones in Fey that were the easiest by far just start crackling with a slight electric tingle. Not much, but you can feel a very slight drain as you do so, and you're like, "Oh, that shouldn't be happening." As you kind of separate them apart rather than keeping them together as they were. You continue pulling more and more
Are you
out.
saying I'm casting the translation on the wall?
You were doing it in the air, correct?
No, I would have done it behind me as I walked up and read it.
Oh, so just in the air or on the wall?
In the air behind me.
Then yes.
As I'm reading.
Yes, that's exactly what I was doing then.
Okay.
It's just floating there. No harm done.
Can we all see that it's glowing, or
Yes,
she's the
everyone
only
can clearly see it is slightly glowing and crackling. She kind of probably looked back at it and gave it an odd look. You see some more runes go up. Are you going to keep them all separate or together as they are?
What do you mean?
I mean, most of them are intertwined in various ways and running together.
You're gonna try to separate
Try to
them.
separate them so they're
But-
legible for everyone else.
Okay. So keeping them together, as stated, the two Fey runes that you saw were a energy rune, which you now estimate might be lightning related, and flight. At easy guess, it is something meant to make something go very quickly, like lightning, in the air. The next pair is you believe the cause of part of the issue, and as it is an older rune, you believe. Actually, I will send you personally this message. Hold on.
Alright.
As your where is the box for you?
As Can I do another Arcana as she's starting to draw this, and I'm noticing that things are starting to glow, like maybe a spell? With
By
a
all
light
means. But I can tell you shouldn't be able to fail this one.
effect.
Shouldn't be able to.
Other than that one.
20. Yeah, 24 Arcana.
If I'm not mistaken, you were
figure out
correct
what's
in that.
going
Echo.
on.
Michael, check your messages.
I saw that. If I'm not mistaken, you were correct. This is some of the ones he did get, I believe. The next two runes that come up are definitely an incredibly heavy protection rune. That with the other one that doesn't mean anything by itself means effectively an immunity of sorts, though you can tell this one's a little magic intensive and is actually the reason for your saving throw. The next set you look like you actually don't recognize the language despite being able to read it. But the next pair are emanating and a word that just does not translate. Cannot quite tell what it is. It like you put it out there and you understood what it meant, but when you write it down, it just garbles. Almost as though something's messing with it. The rest seem like they're just channelers of essentially carrying capacity, though why they're all mixed in together, as you look at it more, you're guessing it is all meant to tie the different languages together.
Well, this is a very disconcerting spell.
And the one, of course, that you can't write down simply keeps changing as you think about it. You write it down again, it's gone. It says something else.
I really wish I was more of a spell person about now.
Yeah, nobody in this party is. It's kind of great.
I mean, I'm right here.
You're the closest thing, yes.
I'm gonna hop right next to Echo,
How
standing
was that
within
Arcana
her
check?
circle of air.
Mm-hmm.
My Arcana check?
I know Trenton was rolling one.
Oh.
Yeah,
If
I
anyone
rolled a
else would like to
24.
roll one on any of these,
I rolled a 24.
you are absolutely positive. What she is pulling out into a silent image is a embedded rune word. Something that was done many, many years ago before the modern enchanting processes were created. Far more effective, but a lot more limited in what you have to know the language and the exact words to use.
Alrighty, so Echo, would you mind separating the words by their individual languages?
We still can't hear you.
So I was not unmuted. Okay, I just didn't pick up the first time. I say okay.
And you easily
Let's
enough
start doing
break them apart. Any particular reason?
Small reason. We're gonna reorder them and see if something happens.
Alrighty. Any particular way you would like to reorganize them?
Let's do... Hold on, I have them all written down.
Yes, as stated, most of them are simply channelers. There's only the ones I named were important.
Let's see what happens if we put emanating and protection together.
Okay.
Where do you put them? That's the real question.
Just next to each other and see if it causes a reaction.
Oh, just in the air?
I'm not entirely sure this playing with this is a good idea. This is very, very old uses of magic and runes.
Out of curiosity, would I be able to read
Well,
the
you
ruins?
see, I'm a scholar of magic, and dangerous practices are pretty much my
She's
thing.
actually just translated the words out, so technically,
Yeah.
yes.
But could we maybe experiment with this at a later time in a safer location? Do we need to do it right now? We're in an unknown location and enclosed
Oh, I
space.
memorized.
Alright, we can do this at a later date.
Yeah, guys,
Echo,
let's
just keep
not
those
blow
in
up
the
my
back of your
tavern.
mind. Because I will probably
Okay.
forget.
And
I-
yes, at this point, you can no longer see the tavern, so I'm going to go ahead and
I-
scroll that a little bit.
I did have a couple more questions for my smarter friends.
I can tell you that I don't know definitively, but I have a strong suspicion at this point that the temporal things that you were asking about very much have to do with what's going on, and either caused by things like this acorn, or this acorn is a direct result of whatever created the temporal problems.
So Krua needs to destroy it.
Don't
No,
touch the
I don't
acorn.
know that destroying the. I'm not certain
It
that
could cause
destroying
something
the
much
acorn-
more catastrophic.
Yes, because I'm not sure if the acorn is a cause or result.
No, Trenton, my good sir. Would you mind putting it back in its box?
Absolutely.
I was about to say, are you the only one who's actually touched it, by the way?
No.
Hey, stop dying.
It gets put back in the box
Fine.
and back in my bag. Maybe if we find more of these, I could decipher it some more as well.
Yes, I would be very curious to see if we can find more things of similar nature. Maybe it'll help us determine more of what the cause is.
Anywho, we should probably continue down this path because it looks like it's our only choice now.
Pretty much.
Well,
Also,
I'm sure
Wait,
there's a way
door
to get
closed
back.
behind us. I didn't count that.
yeah, the door closed.
Yeah, the door closed.
Yes.
But I'm fairly sure there's something on this side that should open it. Most
So
such
that-
Probably, but, leave no stone unturned.
So therein lay the question. Are you going to look around first or look for the way to open it?
But I had a thing I
Um,
wanted to.
go
Zeps, you like
forward.
daggers, right?
Shoving the daggers further down in my bag.
Anyway, can you identify what these are as I placed the two weird daggers in his hands?
Oh,
Let me
identify.
see.
Are they
And I've
magical?
got these weird moldy vials if Trenton wants to identify those.
I do.
I could also identify those.
Where did Fred get these?
Remember
I
that
do-
chest I found in the crack on the wall? When I was
Kinda.
exploring earlier with Tobian?
The one that didn't have an explosion or a crawling
So-
claw in it?
Yeah.
I do have the ability to identify magical items for us.
Yes.
However, I only at this time can do that and some of the other options 4 times. So I'd rather wait to use that ability or that spell until either we're about to have a rest, just in
I
case.
would like to use
I
my
need that.
feet magic eyes.
That's fair. Anyway, you guys can hold on to those because I have no idea what they are.
Well,
Would like to use my feet magic eyes on the daggers.
Well, you can easily tell. Neither of them is magical per se.
Per
One
se.
is definitely made out of some kind of fang. You can't tell what, but whatever it is, it most certainly is a magical poison embedded in it that simply never seems to leave.
So I can't. The dagger isn't magical, but I could tell that there's something magical on it.
Technically, the fang is, but it's not.
Okay.
Whereas the hilt is just a hilt. And the other dagger is simply an oddly shaped dagger. You've never seen the like exactly, but you imagine it was probably bought by some crazy person.
Mind if I keep these for further research?
Fair enough. I have no use for them, so.
Shoves them in the rest with the rest of the daggers.
Yeah. And Trenton, you are holding 3
Now I have
moldy
7
vials
daggers.
of
The fact that I
mysterious
have
liquids.
7 daggers on my person.
It's fine. Also, I found these 12 weird-looking coins too.
Totally normal money.
I don't remember them being normal money, but it's iron, so it must
If
be
you
worth
if you
something.
actually
Oh.
look at your character sheet, you'll notice in between silver and gold there is an electrum.
Michael,
Who uses electrum? We've been over
Me.
this.
Yes.
Michael,
What?
I cast light down the hallway and then cast find traps.
Alrighty. Where? How far does the light go again?
1 second. I'm clear back on find traps. There it is. You touch one object no larger than 10 feet in any dimension until the spell ends. The object sheds light
Oh, okay.
in
So
a
it has to be
40
something you
and
can
20
touch.
foot radius.
So it has to be something you can touch.
I pick up a pebble off the ground and throw it.
Ah, okay. Okay, and just kind of down this general area.
So the circle gets the most light.
Okay. So as that disappears off and clatters in the slight water, you can see a small direction change. You can go either to the left or continue on ahead, and then just kind of peters off into another area, you believe.
How far is that? Because some people with dark vision.
Well, at this point, the light here is messing with your dark vision past it.
Ah, darn.
But otherwise, 5, 10. Each of these is 15, so there's 30.
So previously I would have seen.
You would have seen about to here.
What about me?
Same thing, I believe.
It was 120 feet.
You could technically see further, but now you can't.
Yeah.
I was trying to find traps.
Hey,
Okay.
but as for fine traps, you see none. And you're absolutely
So-
positive there are none there.
So we're just trying to walk forward.
I would
Yes.
like to take the vanguard.
Yeah, I was like,
I
can we
walk
just move?
forward.
Okay, so Tobiah just starts going,
I'm gonna take the vanguard position.
So
I'll be
essentially-
placed ahead of the pack.
Yeah.
slapping head. Okay, I'm just gonna start moving you all.
Yep.
And,
Considering if there's a dangerous situation, I could weave out easily.
and as you guys continue, you can actually clearly see beyond this direction is I didn't have a good 4-way square that didn't have a whirlpool in it. I apologize. There's no whirlpool. I promise.
It's just a drain.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a drain here. It's fine.
I start getting sucked into the drain.
Yep, you're gone now. You have to make three deck saves and a con save. I'm kidding. But as you
RP,
can
can't believe we just lost our fighter.
you see some things here and there floating in the water, just a couple of barrels.
Can I poke the barrel?
Are you guys wanting to be more of a box formation or how I had you originally?
Can I poke the barrel?
Yeah,
How
Yeah.
tall is the ceiling?
about 15 feet.
Okay. I'm continuing to do my normal practice of hovering above head height.
And you see Echo doing her little dance around the water, I believe. She's not saying no, so we'll take that as a yes. But as you get to about here, you can see going off in the distance, there is another passage off to the left, some pipes that used to pour water outwards, and it just continues on and on until it turns at here.
So, am I past the glowing rock? Am I able
You're
to see
basically
properly?
standing on it at this moment. But yes.
Okay.
Is it still
looking
messing
down
with our
this
dark
way.
vision?
Yes. Looking this way, you see a
Heather.
couple more passageways going further, and then this one continues until it again dead ends. Right,
Some
or
pipes.
maybe ends about there. I'm not positive on the range. It's one of the two. But which way are you guys going? And curiosity, what are you looking for?
looking to see where the vampire went.
Okay.
Just because I want to see my friend.
I'm afraid to tell you, you cannot find any tracks.
Header. I mean, it is water, so I mean.
Alrighty. So what are you all doing?
Well, it seems that the path veers off in several. Do any of you all have a Do any of you all have a preference?
Well, you are leading friend, so Akroa says
Following
you
you.
choose.
Oh, you're all following me. I'm very honored to be the leader of this excursion.
In that case, which way do you want to go?
I feel like, human nature says to go right and follow the right path, but I am not that human, so I guess I'll go to the left.
So down this way?
Which left? There's two
Or
left.
this way?
The second left.
That way. So as you get to here, you realize it is a dead end.
Oof.
Well then. Guess we're not going that way.
You see, however, as you look down there, you see this dripping liquid from off in the corners. Just this brackish, just kind of slow dripping into the water below.
May I investigate?
Oh, by all means. How close do you go?
Incredibly
Okay.
close.
So next to it or under it?
Stop.
Next to it.
Stop.
Okay.
Before he walks up, I dance around and cast protection from poison on everybody.
Ah, okay. What's that do? Other than the obvious.
You touch a creature. If poisoned, you neutralize the poison. If more than one poison affects the target, you neutralize one poison that you know is present, or neutralize one at random. For the duration, the target has advantage on saving throws against being poisoned and has resistance to poison damage.
Nice. And how long does that last?
An hour.
Oh, pretty nice. Okay.
So, I rolled a 15.
You rolled a 15.
13 plus 2.
As you look up on the ceiling where it comes from, you see just this small blot of shadow up there. Almost like the ceiling itself is wet. And as you get just a little bit closer, technically if you have to touch everyone, then I'm just going to keep shifting everyone closer, I believe. Make this easier for you all. Which is the way to select all.
Do you point out what you're doing, or are you just gonna jump up high enough to tap my foot?
Dancing around saying protect from poison, protect from poison, protect.
Just
Okay, while
dancing.
she's doing that, I will move down low enough that she can easily tap me at some point in the process.
Okay. And as you get closer and closer, you're like, no, that's certainly not shadows. It looks kind of like... As it drops off of the ceiling directly at you.
Oh, Jesus
Fun.
Christ.
Is your armor class less than 19, I believe?
Yeah.
Alright, as this black liquid just right down at you, and you see it almost reach out and smack you really hard. So you take 6 bludgeoning damage. Oh dear.
I didn't like the sound of that, oh dear.
Oh dear.
And 19 acid damage.
Oh no.
Are you wearing armor?
Poison. Isn't acid
Yeah.
poison?
Acid is
No.
not poison. No.
Acid
Oh.
is acid. Poison is poison.
You're not wearing armor?
I tried.
What kind of armor?
Scale mail.
Hey, reduce your armor class by 1 permanently.
No.
As your armor takes a rather large hit and just melts partly.
God damn it.
I am so sorry. And go ahead and roll initiative, everyone.
Is this thing considered a liquid?
It is considered an ooze.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
16.
Does destroy water work?
No.
17.
Okay, hold on. So I get to go on a total of 1. Okay, so Akura, you said 18?
16.
16. Echo
17.
17.
18 plus 2.
So
A dirty 20.
Zips on 20. Okay.
I got a 12.
That's
I also got a 12.
I'm going to assume that Trenton's dex is higher than. No, actually, I don't know which of you has a higher dex.
I have a dex of 20.
That's a high dex. Jesus Christ.
No, he
Okay,
has higher than me.
so that's Bell, and then Trent on 12. Tobian?
Initiative.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Coercion
20.
as well. Oh gosh. Okay. I believe your dex was higher
Wasting
than
all my good rolls.
It's okay. And then
My
Coercion?
dex is
18.
1
Wait, what's your dex?
plus 1.
I have a plus 2.
Yeah, so Zaps goes first. With an 18. Okay, and that is everyone, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, am I missing someone?
Bellfire.
I got a 12.
No, I have 7. We're good. I just miscounted
Okay.
at first. Because I forgot to add dashes in between Trent and Bellfire.
Fun.
So, first of the round, Zeps, who was just ambushed by a creature. How are you feeling?
How dare you come out to me with your vile body?
Give me a minute and I will find you a good creature for that.
Bludge.
Yeah, the good news is I have lots of tokens. I don't know what that means. What's this mean? Oh, that's demons. Would this be counted as an elemental? Anyway, what is your action while I look for a token?
You already know.
Yes?
Inflict
really.
wounds.
Oh, of course. Why did I think otherwise? I don't have a good token for this. An aberration? Go ahead and make your attack roll.
So that's
Okay.
18 plus 7.
Ouch. That will definitely hit.
So that would be 3d10.
Snake. It's just a snake now. There we go.
Oop, that's a d8. There's a d10. $14
Alrighty.
on top of my bonus action.
Go ahead.
I summon my spiritual weapon to attack.
Alright.
13 plus 7.
To hit?
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll hit.
that would be a d8. So your total damage will be 18.
Alright. Good to know. Knocking that down. Thank you very much. Alrighty. And I believe that is it for you?
Yep.
Are you backing out of its range or no?
And provoke an attack of opportunity? I think not.
Alright. Now, as you hit it with your inflict wounds, you take a further 8 points of acid damage.
That's rough, buddy.
I'm sorry.
This is fine.
Tobian! You hear a lot of weird wet splattering from down that hallway where Zeps is gone.
I guess I'm gonna go run down there and help him.
Alrighty. So you charge down there and you see he is fighting this horrendous black liquid that just seems to be flailing at him. Though you do
And I'm
see,
flailing at him.
though you do see that he is disintegrating partly, or at least his armor is.
I'm gonna swing at it.
What are you swinging at it with?
My longsword.
Okay, good to know. Go ahead.
22.
That will definitely hit. Corjan, you're on deck.
Okay.
I got 2 attacks.
I know.
I need D8. Sorry.
You're fine.
10 damage.
Okay. And as you take a swing at it, you see it just kind of goes straight through, and it goes and splatters apart into 2 oozes.
Damn it. How could you have
This
done
is fun.
this?
Everything's fine.
They're both a bit smaller than the original. But as you're thinking about that and you start to take your other swing, you notice your sword starts pitting and melting in places, and you take a -1 penalty to your damage rolls with it. Yes, permanently.
Permanently?
Oh no.
Yep.
Until replaced or fixed.
Fine, fuck
Until
you.
replaced or fixed.
Mending, don't worry.
I guess I will,
That's the good news. Oh, why did it just blink out like that? That was weird.
I guess it's gonna kind of piss me off, and can I transform?
That is, I believe, an action?
Is it a full action?
I think so.
What are you using to transform?
Himself.
Remember, wear tiger.
Where tiger?
Right,
Okay, like
I'm pretty sure that would take an action.
actions. Oh, here it is. Shape change. Can use its action
It is
to
action.
switch. Yes.
Okay, I guess I'll smack it again. Fuck it.
Oh, you also take 8 points of acid damage, by the way.
Okay.
Wait, me I get, but how did he take the damage?
Every time you
'Cause
hit
I
it with a
physically
melee
touched
attack. Yep. Every time you hit it with a melee attack within 5 feet.
Wait, within 5
Good
feet?
to
'Cause I have
know.
5
Be
feet
with
reach with my sword.
You are now technically surrounded, unless you were actually standing here originally, in which case I can do it that way. I didn't really ask, so
I didn't specify, so that's up to you.
That's-
My sword
that's
does have
just
a
kinda-
5-foot reach.
yes. But you that effectively is you in 5 feet range. Therefore, yeah,
Okay.
a spear or a halberd or something would hit from outside that range.
Oh, I guess can I move back a little bit and chuck a dagger at it?
By all means, you will get an attack of opportunity if you do. Well, 2 actually now. But you can, or you can just
Okay, try and hit me.
Okay. They're gonna go ahead and take a swing at. Oh, hey, 1 actually hit.
What did they
assume
roll?
A 20.
Oh, yeah, that's nat 20.
Yeah,
Fuck.
No.
that could be a problem.
That's rough.
However, I'm pretty sure a 17 is less than your armor class. Otherwise,
Yes.
Okay, so the good news is that's not a low roll. That's 8, 9, 10, 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so it's 11, and then you said I also got damage for 8.
Yes. Oh my.
Okay.
Oh dear. So that's 16.
I got plenty of health.
Oh, I know. So 16 plus 14. That's a 36 and 12 more. 48 points of acid damage.
I'm down. What
No.
the fuck?
You're down?
Wait, really? Oh my
Wait, is
god!
it 48
As a
total or
reaction.
48 on top of that 11?
On top of total, not the 11 was
Total? Okay. So
Are you still up
37
or are
is
you
what else I
down?
need to take. I am
Right.
up, but barely.
if only barely.
Oh no.
Fucking hell.
Coercion?
Tobias.
How's that
Tobias,
action?
I have plenty of help. Also Tobias casually dying.
I didn't think a fucking slide could hit me for 40 damage.
It crit. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna walk.
Run away!
So I'm gonna stay behind my other two teammates there. I will cast a spell.
Okay. Are you essentially just filtering behind them?
I'm not getting super close. Like, put me right in front of a Krua or one space in front of a Krua.
Okay. So there.
Sure. Or one space over.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter too much because everyone can go through
Either way.
your square except the monsters.
They're within 60 feet, right?
Easily.
Oh,
They're 20 feet and 25 feet from you.
Cool. So my I guess my hand would start to glow since I have the magic crystal probably on the back of my hand since that's easy and out of the way.
That makes sense.
And
Yes.
I cast Shield of Faith since that's a creature
Range
of my
hit.
choice and it's
Yep,
a 60
yep.
foot thing. So
Indeed.
I get to choose 3 people.
Beautiful
So
use of
would
that spell.
be
Thank you.
Zeps and Tobian, and I guess a Krua's next.
Probably a good idea.
So yeah, those 3 now have a shimmering shield around them.
And remind me, that's a +2 to their AC, I believe.
+2, as long as they maintain concentration up to 10 minutes.
All right. Next up, unless you have a bonus action you can do.
That was my bonus action.
Okay. Echo,
Don't
you're
you
on
love
deck.
paladins?
I do love paladins. What's your action?
I yeet a javelin at a slime.
All right, go ahead and
Please don't hit me.
Rolls
Gotta
that
roll
one.
with disadvantage because
I want you guys to know I have 4 hit points.
roll with disadvantage.
Oh,
'Cause cover.
also, I forgot to mention, Skull, go ahead and reduce your armor class by 1 because your armor took damage.
Okay, so I'm at 19 armor class.
Oh, hey, you did have a 20. Oh, God.
No, I had a 18. He just cast that, so it would have been 20. Now it's 19 if you say -1.
Yeah, your armor itself is damaged permanently until fixed.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. Hey, that's you and Zeps now. So how's that javelin throw? Sorry about my screen flickering, guys.
Is it with disadvantage or is it without disadvantage?
It's not with disadvantage, but they do have a bonus to their armor class because they have half cover.
Wait, wouldn't it be with disadvantage because of
No.
the cover?
No, cover in this just gives them an armor class bonus.
Oh.
Okay.
And you don't hit your teammates unless you roll in that one.
And
Definitely was not a
on the
Krua in
flip side,
session 2.
he does have 2 chances to hit a teammate at this moment.
Yeah, hitting a teammate with the nat one definitely was not a Krua in session 2.
So,
Definitely not.
Will a 16 hit?
A 16 will actually hit.
Cool. It's
Lucky.
only a javelin, so it's not going to do too much, but
Just
it'll do
skims
something.
by me.
Zoom! Actually, which one are you throwing at? The left one or the right one? I need
Probably
to track
the
them
right
separately.
I'll throw it at the right one since it's directly there.
Okay.
Quick question. So this is this a ranged? This is a
Yes.
It's not a melee though.
Right.
Okay. I was just wondering if the magma stone would apply to it.
No, it does not.
Okay. That's fine. Takes 9 points of damage.
Okay. javelin sunk solidly into it, and it just starts going as it melts.
And this is why we carry multiple javelins.
Ow, that was actually really loud. I'm sorry, guys. Echo, you're up with a crew
Okay.
on deck.
Question: would I know if these creatures can breathe or not?
You would have to make a. Technically, they are magical. Either an Arcana or a general knowledge check.
I would ask, is my background working with monsters?
Yes, you'd have to make a roll for it either way.
I rolled a nat 3. Okay, so that's what I'm casting.
You're pretty sure they're. You know they're oozes.
How beat up does the team members look?
Well, Tobian is very, very beat up.
Please help me.
I have no idea on Zeps.
This is very jolly at this moment.
So Tobian looks.
Thrill of battle.
So Tobian looks really beat up.
Yes.
He's on 4 health points.
And Zeps
Okay.
is just pissed.
So I cast Beacon of Hope.
Oh, nice. What's that one do?
This spell bestows hope and fertility. Choose any number of target creatures within range for their duration. Each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Oh, nice.
What?
Okay, so
And I cast on the whole party.
So she's boosted you guys with death saving throws if you do drop, and massive
For the
healing for
next
the
minute.
healers.
How much healing do I get?
It just maximizes whatever anyone else casts.
Oh, so if someone
Anyone who
casts.
uses a healing spell on you maximizes. The
Which is incredibly helpful in the current situation.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay,
The other section
Akira?
is cast.
All right. So
Bellfire
I'm gonna
up next.
probably head in like right behind Zeps.
All right, you just charge right on in there.
Yep. And my glaive has reached,
Yes.
so I'm gonna just attack the one right in front of Zeps with the glaive.
Alrighty.
Zeps is short, and Zeps is short enough. I could reach over his head.
Remind me, what kind of damage does your glaive do?
Slashing.
Okay. Go ahead and make that attack roll.
Dear God.
Zeps.
You're short enough. Like a crow's like 2 feet
Oh,
taller than you, right?
That's not why I'm
That's
saying
not the
dear
problem.
God.
I gotta
No
split it
way.
half.
Wait.
When you attack the
Flashing
slime, it
damage on an
splashes Zeps.
ooze.
Yeah, you're right.
I will say you were around the corner, but you might have seen the ooze split in two.
You probably
you-
also heard them say something
Michael.
about
Yes.
About the
literally everything I have besides javelins do slashing damage. So that's fun.
Oof.
When I took the
Yeah.
opportunity of attack, I never got to take my other attack.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and throw your dagger.
No, it's okay. We can just add it on to my next turn.
Yeah, we'll just do it then. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
So the moral question is, do I do this and hurt Zeps? Zeps, what's your HP looking
Please
like?
don't hit me.
My HP?
Yeah. Is it
I'm still
looking
going
good still?
healthy and strong. I am at a strong 30.
So
Oh, okay.
So if we pick Zeps up and hit the slime with Zeps, that'd be bludgeoning, right?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Please don't do that.
I don't know if that's a please don't do that for Zeps or is that a please don't do that for your creatures.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh
the
my
moral
God.
question now do I throw Zeps?
Only if it's
Yes.
out of the way.
I mean, you can hit the one on the right instead.
Would my glaive reach that far?
The glaive has an extra 5 feet of reach, so it can hit either of these two.
Oh, it can? I thought it just was... Okay. So yeah, I'll hit the one on the right.
Okay. And remind me, were you using a glaive or throwing a javelin?
The glaive.
Okay. Go ahead and make that attack roll.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Oh my
That was the right
god.
die. I found it. Haha.
It's okay. I might die. It's fine.
Yeah, that's a 11 points of damage. Slasher.
All right. So you take a mighty swing, and you're like, aha! And as you see your glaive start melting just a little bit, it takes a -1 penalty to damage rolls. You see the ooze just kind of and splits in two. I'm running out of space for it to split. Zeps, you might be in danger.
What kind
I'm
of
in
damage were these guys
danger.
doing?
Say
And
again?
I have extra movement,
Yes.
so I'm gonna back up just
Okay.
a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw a javelin.
That one is going to take a swing at you as you back away.
Okay.
Oh dear. Is it less than 21 for your armor class?
Technically, no. I was gonna say if shield is 21, but I don't have a shield out because I just used my glaive.
Okay, so yes.
Yeah.
Well, good news, it wasn't a crit. So that is 8 bludgeoning damage while you're throwing your javelin.
Okay.
By the way,
I know.
she had a +2 to her AC.
Is that counting a +2?
No. Wait. The +2
You
to
have
the
a shield of
AC is
faith
now
around
at a
you.
9. Yeah. So my base AC is 17. With the shield of faith is a 19.
Ah, okay. So this would still connect then.
With my shield, it would have been a 21.
All right. So you could, it would have hit you no matter what then.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Because it would tie with the AC.
Okay, so 5 bludgeoning damage. 6, 9.
Is it on top of the 8?
Oh, sorry. Total of 8. I'm sorry. Ignore me. Ignore that. What I just said.
Okay.
11. And 17 acid damage.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
And you're not wearing armor, if I recall correctly.
I'm not wearing armor.
So good news. Your armor doesn't get damaged.
Woo! I mean, unless you count Shield of Faith, but I mean,
No. It's
No.
a magical construct.
how much acid damage?
17.
Does
17. Okay.
oh
And then
yes.
how was that attack roll?
For the javelin,
Yes.
give me one moment.
Okay.
I have to do basic math.
You're fine.
There we go.
Bellfire, you are on deck.
What was
All
the
right.
About to
damage
have a turn.
reduction that we got from Echo's spell?
I dropped my D20. That's fun.
Hers just increases healing done to the maximum.
I thought there was also like a damage
And
protection.
protection from
And
poison.
And protection from
poison.
poison, and
No,
then I
okay.
believe...
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I was asking what that protection was from because
They also have advantage on
17
wisdom
hits.
things, those, and
Yeah,
death
it was
saving throws.
death saving throws and
Yeah.
such.
And
which is
wisdom.
probably helpful.
17 to
Potentially.
hit.
I'm gonna appreciate it here in a minute.
What is beak? Okay. Well, you said 17?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that will definitely hit. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the one that's directly in front of Zeps now. Again.
Okay.
Oh wait. I don't know which one I hit first, but
It's okay.
12. 12
Alrighty.
points of damage.
That is probably very good.
Is it?
You're doing pretty good with it, yeah.
Are we hurting them?
Yes. You are most definitely hurting them.
Alright.
Level
That's
spell?
the end of my turn.
Oh, that's where that spell was. Okay, so in that case, Bellfire!
Belfiere.
We can't hear you.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'd like to move up right next to the closest one I can get to.
So right here.
Yes. And I would like to hit it
Okay. How are you hitting it?
if I can. I might not hit it.
Oh no.
An unarmed strike. What's 6 plus 8? 14?
14 will hit.
Okay. Cool.
Just gonna go ahead and roll that damage right now.
Would I get sneak attack on this?
One of your people is within 5 feet of me in melee. Yes.
Sweet. That's 10 damage for that one. Then I'd like to use a key point to do flurry of blows and make 2 more unarmed strikes.
Before you do that, I'm just gonna tell you
Yeah, I know.
that
I know
one
what's
died.
coming. Oh, it died. Then can I
But
use the
however,
last
you do take 5 points of acid damage.
reduce because I have acid resistance.
What?
I have acid resistance.
Oh, okay. So you
Acid
take
resistance.
2.
Take half.
Okay.
We're gonna go
Yeah.
with 2.
Well, then can I use my last 5 feet of movement to get into that other empty spot?
Yes, and then left or right.
And then, right. And then
Okay.
take my flurry of blows?
By all means.
Cool. First one is going to be 18 plus 8.
That'll hit. And this is multiple attacks, correct?
Yeah, it's 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay, that's another 2 points of acid damage for you.
Okay.
Before you roll your other thing. Hey, good news! You're the least likely to die from this.
Alright, I'm just going to roll both attacks first, or should I roll damage first?
Well, you already rolled 1 attack, so go ahead and roll the other one, and then go ahead and roll
Roll
your
the other
damage
one?
total.
Alright.
Yeah,
And that is an 18.
that will also hit.
Okay, so that's going to be...
Oh, hey, I rolled max, so you take 4.
22. Okay. So that's 9 on the first strike, and another 9 on that second strike. So 18 damage total.
Ouch. Okay. As you step forwards, you just kind of punch the first one, and it splats around. Your arms start taking some minor damage. You're like, stepping in front of Tobias, and you just kind of punch the other one a couple times, and it just shreds into pieces. Congratulations!
Alright, and that's my turn.
Hey, fun fact: splitting them actually does reduce their health.
I thought it did, but I wasn't
Well,
100%
it
sure.
splits it between them.
Mm-hmm. That's why I thought it did, but I wasn't 100% sure. So that's
Yeah.
why I was like, splitting them wouldn't be the worst thing.
No.
Hey, Revan, are there any, is there anything left of the 2 javelins?
No, both javelins are disintegrated entirely.
Okay.
Mine's gonna probably
Trenton,
take one
you are up.
I am going to go ahead and cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on
On?
the very bloody one.
Are you going to stand here or here?
Do I have to be right next to him?
Cure Wounds is touch.
Okay, then yeah, I will stand behind him.
Okay. So you don't roll. It's 2d8 healing, correct?
It is 2d8 plus my spell modifier.
Okay.
If you
Seven.
want to save your spell slot, I can
Well,
second
you
wind myself.
get the max. You get the max from his healing spells, though.
I know, but I can also second wind myself.
That's
If you want to save your slot.
it's okay.
Okay, so you just get 16 plus your
7.
modifier. You're
7. 16 plus 7. So
Wait.
23.
Oh no, just your attribute modifier. So it should be a 5, I believe.
Oh, spell ability modifier.
Yeah.
Oh, so yes, 5.
So,
Okay, so
21.
21. I'm feeling a lot better.
And there is the benefit of Beacon of Hope. And that was your action. Do you have any bonus actions you can pull?
Yes, but I'm not sure if I can do it.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure that out because I have see. You know what? would I know what if this? Since I know this is acidic, would I know what element would be especially deadly to acid?
You'd have to make a general knowledge roll.
Okay, let me do that.
I'm on deck.
So,
Oh no.
18.
Finally.
18.
You're pretty sure these don't have any specific weaknesses. On the bright side, you do recall something. You are absolutely positive they are immune to slashing, acid, and cold, and you'd think there was one more in there, but you're not positive what it was.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Arcane Weapon on my
Mhm.
mace
Right.
with fire,
Okay.
because I'm gonna hope that fire works against them.
And so that's set up for next round. If it gets down to you, I'm gonna be honest. I'm hurting pretty hard too. Seeing which one I go for.
As an option, at least for me.
It just kind of jiggles around, waving its little arm things at both Zeps and Bellfire. And in the end, it goes ahead and it takes another swing at Zep. Is your armor class 17 or lower, Zeps?
Hazy.
Ace.
He's died.
Dead.
We've lost
My
did you say
AC
is
is 16 because it was reduced, but +2 because of the shield, so it's 18.
It is 18? Oh my, this one didn't hit you.
Vengeance is mine!
Alright, and I'm pretty sure that does hit Bellfire, however. Hey, you're less than 23, right, Bellfire?
Oh
My
no.
AC is 20.
Holy crap!
The girl with
don't
the
like
shield, his would be 21.
Is that with the Shield of Faith?
Yeah.
I didn't get Shield of Faith.
Oh wait, you
I
didn't.
said the
Yeah,
whole party.
no, that
Yeah, no,
was
No.
from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah, no, my AC is 20 right now.
Okay. Hallelujah. So you take
Oh, boy.
9 points of bludgeoning damage. Your armor gets a permanent -1 reduction to its AC. Ha ha
I'm
ha.
not wearing armor.
I know.
So, ha ha ha.
I'm just gonna have to count that. So that is
That
9,
was
8, 2. Well, if we just do that, it's 10, 11. Okay. So that is 19. You take 10 points of acid damage. Math.
That's the reduced?
That's the reduced.
So I take a total of 19 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Do that.
Your screensaver is trying to come on.
No, I was switching screens and it just blinked out like that for whatever. It's fine. Unfortunately, that is all for me. Back to Zeps. As it flails maniacally at you.
Vengeance shall be mine. Retribution shall be taken.
Okay.
I will cast Word of Radiance.
That's probably a smart plan.
So
Alrighty.
with Word of Radiance,
Con save.
I would have... Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. And what's your... Never mind, it doesn't matter. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
You're rolling that one.
I rolled an 8,
Oof.
and I know his save is at least 14.
It's 17.
I'm on. No, I'm after Sam.
So next up would be Tobian,
So it's a D6.
if it survives this, which is not incredibly likely. Oh, well, maybe, actually.
Come on, Zeps, let
It
me
hit
kill
for
it.
5.
Huh?
5.
Off of 2d6?
It's 1d6.
It's 2, you're level 5.
2?
Yeah, Most
Wait.
cantrips level up when you hit level 5, level 11, and level 17. It's
But
currently
isn't that
2.
when I reach level 5 cleric?
Oh,
Or
you
just level 5
right.
in general?
Actually, I don't know. It doesn't say.
Yeah, his proficiency bonus.
Well, if we base it off proficiency bonus, it would be level 5 in general. So let's go with that. Let's just go with that. So 2d6.
The 2d6?
Yeah, let's just go with it. It's fine.
8, then.
Okay. In that case, yes, Tobian, you are up. Oh wait, no, you have bonus action.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
He is
wait a minute.
not.
Wait a minute.
As I said, vengeance shall be mine. My spiritual
Yes.
weapon.
Hazy cut out.
I said, no, vengeance will be mine. My
spiritual
spiritual
weapon.
will attack.
I forgot you had it out. I'm sorry.
I really want
Does
to
a
kill it.
17 hit?
17 will hit.
So it's
fine. You and I both
1d8.
want to kill it.
I hit for max damage.
Okay, how much is that?
Oh, I have that
8.
soul stone.
8.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay.
Does it still
No.
have HP?
It is not dead yet.
Okay, since after confirming my hit, I will also channel my divinity.
Oh god.
Your time has come. He gets hit for an additional 11 damage.
Now is it dead?
Nope.
God.
This is the one that you hadn't separated apart, guys.
Well,
That was the original
except
one.
for
This
the
is the one
first
that was
time.
separated.
It was the
separated
first time,
once.
yes, but the rest of them were much easier.
And then I will choose to use my rocket boots to take the...
I assume that was escape.
What are you doing?
Running in terror, apparently.
No, it's
Yeah,
more
take-
like running to safety.
No, we heard Chris in the background.
Oh my, that actually hits. I'm sorry. Oh. So 8 bludgeoning damage. And 13 acid damage as your armor takes another hit to its armor class. I apologize.
How much
On the bright
acid
side,
damage?
huh?
How much acid damage?
13.
13.
We'll go with 13.
Okay. I'm hanging on by
Tobian.
a thread here.
Okay, to start, I'm going to bonus action second wind. Do I
Okay.
get max healing off of that?
Beacon
Is
of
it
Hope.
magical? Is it magical healing that does it, or all healing?
I don't know if this one is even magical or not.
From any healing, maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. It says. So, what's
Okay,
the
I
max
get
you can get?
15. of that.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna run back up to it and smack it 3 times.
Okay. with your sword.
Yes. Does a 19 hit?
Yep. Do you want to mail all 3
My
times?
bad, a 30-20.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll to see if I hit all 3 times. Start.
Yep. You should probably do that.
Nat 20.
Okay. So that was 1 hit. That's 2 hit.
And then a 15 plus 8. I'm assuming that hits.
Wait. I have a question. How did I take an additional -1 to my armor class when it was 2 spell attacks?
It hit you when you were flying away.
All right.
Your escape doesn't avoid attacks of opportunity.
And
Unless he has disengage.
Michael, I'm attacking with my dagger.
Okay. Oh wait, that's piercing damage,
Piercing.
isn't it? Oh, mean. Mean.
I'm fucking smarter than that.
I was so happy to have very few snakes with
So
no
one
health
of these,
left.
do we roll twice for crits or do we just double the damage?
You just double the damage.
Okay.
Actually, on
So
that
that's
note,
11. So that's 22 to start. That's my crit.
don't even bother continuing.
Come on.
It's dead.
Yes.
It had 4 left.
Guys, stop! It's
What
dead
does my soul
already.
stone do again?
So as you take out your dagger, and you're like, ah, and start stabbing it, I presume. Your dagger now takes a -1 penalty to its damage. By the way,
That's fine. I don't ever use it. +1 max HP.
+1 max HP. Yes.
Okay, the
Full
fight's
stone
over
for the
now, right?
win.
Say that again.
Fight's over, right?
The fight is currently over.
Okay, Echo at this point trots forward, asking if anyone needs healed or mending.
Unless you
I'm
push
good.
past.
Mending.
I'll take a little bit of both.
Yeah, I'll also take just slightly above,
So
but
I'll take the mending. I can handle the.
I mean,
yeah,
You
I'm
cut
good
out,
on
by the-
health.
Nancy.
judging by the amount of acid damage I just took, I'm probably just standing here in my underwear at this point.
Yeah, your clothes are pretty
Um,
bad.
But I don't have
So-
armor on.
I would like to cast Cure Wounds. Because of my gem, I get to triple cast.
Okay, who are all these? I'm just gonna put you all together to make this easier. Who are you hitting with that?
Who has the lowest HP out of all of us?
I have
Other than
3
me.
hit points right now.
Me.
I'm at 3.
Don't look at me. I'm good.
3.
So
Oh yeah, don't bother healing Akua. He's at 55. He's fine.
Bellfire's at 3. Who else is low?
I'm at 30 something.
Revan, I'm gonna stand guard.
Okay,
Just
just kind of looking around.
yeah, making sure
Just gotta
that no
zoom
How
out
other.
the
much
map a
HP
little
does everyone
for you.
else have?
I'm fine. I'm not touched.
Okay.
Akua has 55.
Okay.
So Sim
I'm
might
not
be that.
touched.
Trin, did you get touched?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, then
I
Akua is
stayed
the
at
only other one
range.
who's been touched.
Did they touch you with
All
the
three-
bad touch? Show me
All
they
3 of
touched.
you got. Well, so actually,
So-
everyone up there is injured at this moment.
Okay. So I'm casting Cure Wounds on me and the other 2.
Which other 2?
So not Akua.
The front 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not Akua.
And
Akua
then what,
again is
what
fine.
level did you cast that at?
I will cast it at. I gotta see.
It's a D8 plus your spellcast modifier, your ability modifier. But every
So-
spell level above that, you get an extra D8.
So it's at max. So that's
So yeah, at 1, it would be like 13 each.
Yeah, that'd be 13.
Well, what's your bonus to? What's your cast again?
7.
No, just your modifier
Yeah,
off
7.
the attribute.
My spellcasting ability modifier is 7.
No, it's
No.
just your
What's your
ability modifier
What's
itself.
your wisdom or intelligence mod?
So it should be 5 in that case. Yes.
Well, no, it says spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah. So your wisdom
My
or your int,
spellcasting.
etc. Your charisma if you're a bard with the spell.
So that would be 5.
Yeah. So total of 13
13.
with the D8. If you
I'm going
cast it at level
to
1.
Cast it at level 2.
Okay, so add another 8 to that.
So that's 21.
21 again.
21.
Everyone except Akura.
I'm back at max.
I mean, you guys' armor isn't, but I believe Echo's taking care of that.
Hmm.
How are you mending their armor? Curiosity.
As long as it's a foot, less than a foot long, I can mend it.
No. I was just asking how you were casting it, just in general.
I'm trotting over to every person and just touching it, fixing it.
Just kind of like slapping it.
Yeah.
Aw.
Flaps everyone's armor.
Also,
Mending
as I'm
and
doing
their
that,
weapons.
Can
I'm
you fix
I was like,
recasting.
mending work on weapons.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, as I'm recasting it, I'm also sneaking in protect from poison again
Okay.
because
So-
Echo's about to break brain.
So I'd like to use my 3 vials. Pick up the.
You cut out.
I would like to use my 3 vials to pick up the ooze.
It is gone.
Is gone.
Completely gone.
Anybody have an extra set of clothes?
Corjan, go ahead and roll perception, by the way.
I toss him a dress from my bag.
I do, but I don't think you're gonna
Oh.
like this.
I
I
just
pull out some
pull
priest
it.
robes.
I was about to
Can
say,
I-
are you going to give him the Dumbledore special?
I pull out one of my dresses.
So you got a choice between a dress and some priest robes.
I throw him a bit of traveler's clothes out of my bag.
Are any of these actually gonna fit me?
I'm
No.
like 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
The dress would
I am
fit.
4'11".
The dress would fit, and the priest robes would fit.
Anyway,
Plenty enough.
perception check is a dirty 20.
You're pretty sure there's some kind of splashing going on. From off to the... Yes, that was correct. This direction.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll take the dress.
Are there any light
Okay.
rocks still sitting around?
There's a light rock over here in the water, unless she's canceled it.
Now
No.
we've got a man in a
I'm gonna
dress.
grab it and I'm throw it in the direction of the movement.
Okay.
Also, before we start moving, Echo's gonna constantly cast Stinking Cloud around all of us, which them being around, being immune to poison from my spell, it won't hurt any of us.
Okay. This is
It's a
general. Make sure
20-foot.
there's nothing else around.
Oh yeah.
I would
Gotcha.
also like to transform, as I am very pissed off at the slime.
I mean, that's fair. As you look down the area, you recognize that this entire hallway is incredibly clean.
As soon as we start moving, visibility goes down. Just so you know, I don't start until we start walking.
I
Like,
can't. There we go. That'll work.
Did you catch that?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just going to shift you guys slightly so everyone can easily get over here. Okay. Okay. Assuming you're all heading that general direction.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't. That'll work as information unless you guys say otherwise. So you toss the light rock down this way, and you see this whole hallway is really, really clean. After about this point here.
Oh, and I hand our Bellfire and Tobian my snacks. Here, you'll feel better too after eating this.
Oh, thank you.
It's
How
lovely
dare
cherry bread.
How dare.
I only
Echo
had
hands
2.
you good berries.
So from mine, you get
Akira.
a +3 now, I believe. From
I believe it is.
this is
Yes.
proficiency bonus.
Mhm.
+3 temporary hit points.
Oh, damn.
But as you see the rock go off into the distance, it just kind of clatters to the ground in the water, and
There goes my dark vision.
and it just goes with a bloop kind of sound.
You said it looked very clean.
Yeah, it's pretty clean down that way. Like the water isn't, but it looks like the hallway's been a little more taken care of.
A little more traversed.
No way behind you, bro.
Did you catch Akura getting good berries?
Yes.
No,
I'm-
I didn't.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh.
you get good berries.
I
Each
pop,
one you eat is 1 HP point, and you're satisfied for food for a day.
I pop exactly
Yeah,
2 good berries
how
to restore
many
my
did you
missing
give
2
me?
hit points.
Probably all 10.
All 10? Okay.
Okay. Sadly, it's not a rolled. But other than that, you guys are standing in the hallway. A little bit more
Cool.
worn.
So it looks clean down this way. I think people have been going down that path.
Or the acid
Then we
creature
Sorry,
has
go.
been chewing away at the stone.
Either that or the vampire friend went down this way.
What was the vampire's name again, Akura?
Akura believes it was Silvar.
Alright. I'll let you
Silver?
off. I'm still testing our 2 charmed companions to see if they
They
remember
are
their
still
names.
charmed. Other than that, are you guys going to continue that way or look around elsewhere?
I'm heading off that way.
Okay. As you start walking that way, you notice quite easily, actually, as you go, that the light from the stone's just going darker and darker, and then just fades.
Dark vision.
Oh, I know. You can easily see up ahead of you. At which point, curiosity, what is everyone's passive perception, investigation, etc.?
19.
I don't think I have one.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody has passive.
11.
I have
I
no
have
clue
a-
what mine is then.
It's 10
14.
plus your bonus in perception.
I have a 16 for perception, passive perception. I don't know about the other two though.
Okay.
Well, it'd
Anyway,
still be 10 plus
12.
modifier. Would
Okay,
be.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's 10 plus
So-
whatever your bonus is, unless you have
For-
I
the
got
eight.
17 perception.
Okay,
Passive investigation is just a 10.
Gotcha.
13
Oh, sorry.
Mhm.
Mine's a 21.
Oh yeah, you have the feat.
Yep.
So anyway, Akura, as you continue on, the light just seems to disappear. You're guessing the spell faded. Is everyone
By
else
the way-
following Akura
Yeah,
or
I'll
no?
follow.
By the way, my mace is still lit with fire.
Okay, you kept that going. Spiritual weapon's still going as long as you can as well. Oh wait, actually wait. How long does that spell last? Either of those?
1 hour.
Oh, okay. Yours would still last. How's spiritual weapon?
Spiritual weapon. Hold on. I've got so many tabs open.
Because mending takes a minute to cast, assuming you waited for her to fix everything.
Literally a
those-
minute.
Okay, so all of those spells except the flaming mace are shut down now. No, sorry, protection from poison is still up. I believe it's an
Yes,
hour,
because
right?
I was recasting it.
Shield of
Okay.
Faith
I
is
also
10
recast it.
minutes, So
Okay, that one is still going. Your shield of faith is still up then as well.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. What about Shield of Faith?
I could not. Anything less than several minutes is gone.
cool.
But as you continue on, you. I mean, there's not much more light, so only those with dark vision can now see.
Well, I'm guessing my weapon gives off a
All
little bit of
two of
light.
us.
Plus,
All
I
two.
Three.
will pull out my stones again
3.
Okay. Yeah,
and
3.
give us light.
Okay, so you get some
Around
little
us.
bit of light. Akura, are you still taking the front?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are the first one to realize, as you get further up, that you're right about where that stone should be. And as you think about that, you're like, wait, no, it was right.
Uh-oh.
As you just walk into something. I'm sorry.
Did
on
you
the
put a
bright side-
gelatinous cube in this?
I would never have.
You're a liar.
Is your
Roll
armor class?
inside against the DM.
Is your armor class an 18, Akura?
No.
Is how much?
18.
It's higher because it's Shield of Faith.
Damn. Oh wait, surprised. Never mind. How about 20?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Good news. The damage on this one's a lot lower. I said it's a lot lower. My
You're a
God.
liar.
9.
Roll
10.
inside against the DM.
That is 12 points of acid damage.
You said 12?
12 as it just
God.
whops you, and you need to make a DC 12 Dex saving throw.
You throw
Sorry,
another
I'm
one
doing-
of these stupid things at
Doing
us.
math. Anyway,
You're the ones venturing.
I need to do a what?
Dex save.
Dex save?
Yes, you do not get your advantage to this throw because you did not see it. I'm sorry. I am
yeah,
sorry.
That's
Are you sure?
that's gonna be a 7.
Oh my.
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Can you stop killing the party for like 5
So,
seconds?
you have now been
Yeah.
engulfed by the cube
So
that is
fun.
definitely there. Somebody might want to get her out of there. Only 11 more points of acid damage.
Oh, this is fun. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Everything is fine.
For those of you in the back, Akua just seems
And
to
who's
stop and just
And
you see
just-
some minor marks appear on him as it looks like his fur just starts melting and he's kind of jiggling really weird in the air.
Okay. Can I snap up a
You
shot
guys
with my
can clear,
lightning gun?
you can clearly see it. Go ahead and roll initiative.
D- d-
But
Can I-
yes,
can I-
go ahead and snapshot it. Good news is this thing is even slower than the other ones, so that's good. Right. And yes, I'm being nice. I didn't use an Adiug.
Uh-huh.
18.
My gosh.
Got a 21.
Echo 18. Tobian 21?
No.
No.
Bellfire.
Sorry.
Nah, it's all good.
Okay, Bellfire 21.
20.
I was close.
The only way I can
Okay.
get more than that is if I get a nat 20.
That's fair. Okay.
It's fine.
Looks like I'm missing Zeps, Trenton, and
20.
Krua.
Me.
what are we rolling for?
Initiative.
Trenton is a
Initiative.
17 on
Do I need to roll
17.
initiative? I'm inside the thing.
Yes,
Yes.
because you take damage at the start of all your turns. You're still in
Oh,
it.
that's an oof. But yeah, 19.
Okay.
Trenton's a 17 plus a 26 to hit.
The Trent 17. 21 will definitely hit.
26. That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit too.
So 6 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
I have a 20 for initiative.
Yep. Going off of initiative, now that the technical surprise round is over, it's Bellfire, then Zeps.
Shit.
Bellfire! How do you feel? I should stop using acid against you at
Stop.
some point, I think.
Not brave. How far away am I from it?
You are... Where are you? There you are. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, because it takes up this 4x4 square. I just don't have a good marker for it yet.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna run up right next to it and hit it.
By the way, I have a 16 in initiative. Since you never wrote mine down.
I did write yours down.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and hit it.
It's just a golem. That's a little too big. There we go. Yeah, that works. Okay. So, what were you doing?
I'm running up. I'm using all 35 of my movement.
Okie doke.
Get right up on it, and I'm gonna bitch slap it.
Just gonna start attacking it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take one swing.
hmm
Oh, that's a natural one.
Oh,
that
no.
No.
you punch the wall
Yeah, there's no
somehow.
one.
Yeah, that hurts. All right.
Good news. She was inside. She's inside of it. You can't hit her and not yet.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna use another key point and do patient defense.
Okay. What's that do again?
It allows me to take the dodge action as a bonus action.
And you dodge, I presume.
Yes.
Okay. And now Zeps. Then Tobian, you're on deck.
All right. So let's see what I have up my butthole.
Acid right now, apparently.
No, that's me.
Well, you got acid in all the wrong places.
So wait, am I able to wash the cube away?
Gesundheit?
Am I able to wash them away?
What do you mean?
Tidal wave.
No, am I able to wash the acid apart? The acidic
No.
cube.
No, you are not.
Oh shit! I just remembered I have halfling luck and I can reroll natural ones.
Oh yeah,
Halfling.
forgot you were a halfling. My God.
I did too. We're gonna ignore that I have that, and I'm just gonna stick with the one for this one.
It's okay. You were just having a really bad day.
That's what I always
Yeah.
did. You gotta remember your fucking
gotta-
things.
I gotta remember I am that. I'm lucky.
We
I
all do
forget
it.
about it all the time.
Also,
We all
you're
do
wearing
it. It's
clothes you're
okay.
not used to, considering your other one's melted.
I am wearing a dress. It is a lot breezier. Yeah.
So anyway, Zeps, what are you gonna pull?
I will go up to it and cast Inflict Wounds at level 2.
Okay, just zoom on in.
Yup.
All right, you're there. You're blasting.
And anyway, I blasted.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Oh, I forgot to type.
What's 17 plus 7?
It's enough to
24.
hit. It's enough to hit. That's what it is.
So, what is that? 4d10?
You said it's second level?
Yeah.
I believe so. Yes, because it's 3d10 normally, 1d10 per extra spell slot.
Yep. 4d10.
I think this is about to hurt.
I hit for 27.
Ouch. Alrighty.
On top of my bonus action, I'm gonna use it to cast Guidance.
Murder cleric. Oh wait, who are you casting guidance on?
I'm casting Guidance on whoever's going next.
That would be
Closest person.
Tobian.
Yes.
What does guidance do again?
You get a bonus to one attack roll, or skill check, or basically a bonus of, I believe it's
Bonus
a D4.
to hit or bonus to?
Yes.
So-
Any
Damn it.
one ability check of your choice.
Since it was a targeted spell, I get to cast it on 2 other people.
Well, it's touch.
Yes.
So technically, you would have had to do that before you left.
Actually, I can go back, because I have 50 feet
That's
of
true.
movement.
That's true. So do you want to do that now?
Yeah.
And where do you want to fly? Let's see, 5, 10, 15,
In
20,
front
25,
of
30, 35, 40, 45. You have 50?
50.
That puts you here.
But then I have my rocket boots.
Are those a bonus action to trigger? Or just a free action? I don't remember.
Pretty sure it was just a free
Rocket
action,
boots
because
give
that's
you
what I've
more
been using it as.
More movement.
We'll keep it there. Where do you want to go?
Right there is fine.
Okay.
Actually, in between Echo,
Yeah?
Origin, and Trenton, yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, you said that's it. Because Trenton's back here. Okay, so I'm gonna go
I
ahead
will
and
inflict all 3 of them with Guidance.
inflict. You say, hey, is your armor class less than 8?
My armor class?
Yeah, it took.
No,
it took
it's 17.
Yeah, it missed.
So,
so you- And it is a
Don't read your
D4.
Shield of Faith.
And you
so
can
for
roll that
any roll of your
D4.
for any roll of your choice, you get
One extra D4 is what he was saying before he cut out.
And you
Yeah.
can do it before or after you roll.
Yes,
Yep.
You can
but before I tell you whether or not that hit or
Yep.
saved,
Yes.
etc.
Yes.
So, on that note, Tobian,
Yes.
you're up.
I'm going to run up there and smack it.
Akura, you're on deck. You're also restrained. So So that's fun. Go ahead and make that attack roll or attack roll.
27 hit.
27 totally misses. Yeah, that hits.
That's what I thought. Hammer roll. See if my other attack hits. You said it's a D4 for guidance.
Yep.
Yep.
Does a 12 hit?
Yep.
Really? I rolled a 1 on that. I want you to know.
Wait, you rolled a. Wait, it was a natural one?
Yes.
Oh, that
Wait.
missed. In that case.
But it means it's a 12.
Yeah, actually, that if it was a natural one, that still misses. Either way.
Fine.
I'm sorry.
Natural ones are auto misses.
Oh, fucking 11 damage.
Okie dokie. And then,
Question. And can I cast my bardic inspiration? Is that an action or?
that's a bonus action. Unless you're using a specific feature of your class that marks it as
No.
otherwise. But normal bardic inspiration is bonus action.
I think there's an unearthed arcana for 1D&D or something that makes it a reaction for something, but I don't think we're using it
And that was like
at the
one
moment.
subclass, yeah. All right. Anything else from you, Tobian?
Yeah, you know what? I'll take my accent surge.
All right.
Gotta love this spellstone coming into use.
I mean, it does its job.
6 plus 8.
That'll hit.
I'm sure that hits.
Yep.
18.
And an 18.
18 damage?
No, 18 to hit.
Oh, for the other two attacks? Yeah, those will both hit.
7 plus 7, that's 14. 28 damage total. For those two attacks.
All right.
May the Grim Reaper guide you upon your path.
As your sword just starts slicing into this thing, and this time you're positive your sword's doing damage.
Good.
That's the good news.
What's the bad news?
The bad news is it's Akira's turn.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Who takes
Kill it, Akira.
Who takes 66 of damage. Oh wait.
I take 66.
No.
Is that what you
Wait,
just
that's,
said?
never mind.
It'd be
That's
me.
on my turn. Correction.
Oh, that's on your turn?
So in your case, you are restrained, so your movement's 0. You can't get any bonuses to your speed. Your attack rolls have disadvantage. Any attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on your dex saves. You also
have a strength roll to break out of. Unless it's like a mimic where it has the pseudopods.
It does have pseudopods.
Okay, so you can't break out of it.
So yeah, you are basically just stuck, and you can try to hurt it from inside. Wait, no, you can. It does say you can. So make a strength check if you want to get the hell out of there.
I can break out of it?
You can. It's at the bottom end of the box. It took me a minute.
Okay.
So it's just mimics.
So I'm gonna try. I want to try to break out of it.
Yeah, mimics are sticky.
Someone try to break out. What roll would that be? Just straight strength?
Straight strength. It doesn't even say saving throw. It just says strength.
30, 20.
That's plenty. Which spot of your choice do you want to go? This spot or this spot?
I'll go up. Why not?
All right. As you manage to just fight your way through it, ripping and tearing.
Akira literally physically fights his way
through the whole cube because you couldn't go the other direction. That was your action. Do you have any bonus action things you can do?
I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay.
Actually, I have extra movement.
That's true. You do have movement now. If you want to get away from this thing.
Couldn't you rage for another action?
No. It just gives you bonuses to it when you rage.
Really? Yeah, they took that out?
Yeah, that was a 3/5 thing. I wish it was still in, trust me.
Yeah. But I still have extra movement. So
yeah,
could I turn around and attack? Yeah, so I can turn around and attack.
You could move. But that was your action.
Would that give it opportunity of attack or?
Yes. No, because it actually already took one.
Also, it's facing the other direction.
And it's facing the other
Oh.
direction, even though it's a box.
I'm gonna say, does the cube have a direction on it?
No, but it already used its reaction this round, I'll tell you that. So you
Okay.
could step away from it.
Nah, I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay. In that case, next up would be Echo, and then Trenton. I'm gonna die before it's my turn, aren't I?
Possibly.
Probably.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
That's
I'm just
fine.
gonna do a really simple spell. It's the wizard's specialty.
Magic missile?
Yeah.
You gotta roll to attack! I'm kidding. What's your go ahead and roll your what
At
level you
3rd level.
How?
Oh gosh.
It's only
That hurts.
3d4.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
No, it's
No,
not,
it's
because you have an
level.
additional D4.
At
It's
second...
like 5d5. It's like
okay,
5d4
so normally it's 1d4 plus
times
1
3.
per dart.
Yeah, per
And
dart.
then you get 2 more darts. So it's 5d4 plus 1 or plus
Oh.
5.
I misread. 1 second.
Yes, so it's 5d4 plus 5.
So Jax, technically you have 6.
You cut out.
You technically have 6 D4
Oh,
because
one
of
more
my
D4?
guidance.
Oh yeah, that would count as an ability check technically.
Yeah.
And it's
So
force damage.
6d4 plus 5 force damage.
Have to find one more D4. Hold up.
Just re-roll one of the other ones if all else fails.
They're in here somewhere.
Wizard special,
See,
everyone.
this spells
Actually,
like
this is not the wizard special. The wizard special is fireball. This is every caster special.
I love the fact that we're level 5.
I know, right?
Meanwhile, I'm over here level 2 and 3.
I mean, you're still level 5. So
Yeah.
your
It's just split
proficiency
bonus.
bonus is still
Oop,
3,
dropped one.
right?
Especially me. They gotta work.
I don't know where that one went.
I was about to say, make sure your proficiency bonus is 3 because it's supposed to be.
If it's
Okay,
not,
so
then I gotta change everything.
Yeah, including your spell attack mod, which I believe you
Okay.
said was a 7.
I'm not
that brings it up
mathing.
to an 8 then.
Okay, sorry. Say again. Yes.
I'm not mathing.
Okay.
2,
Hold on.
Okay.
3, 1, 1, 1, 2.
8,
Plus
10. So 15.
That's 15
plus
total.
what mod?
It's 15. That's it. No mod. It's just 15. That.
Because you can't miss.
How are you gonna do this?
Wait, what?
Oh,
She killed it.
she killed it. I wanted to double tap it.
So sorry.
I'm just like sinking it in and
Just
booms.
blasting it apart, essentially.
Yeah.
All right. So you just send your little stream of darts go in, and they just go boop, 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 stop more and more in there, and it just kind of detonates slightly, splattering all over the place.
Oh man, I was set up for a double tap.
So sorry, people who wanted their soulstone to trigger again.
Well, I'm not worried about.
Me too.
getting
I
triggered.
did a simple spell that time.
It was really beat up from the other people.
And especially didn't help that guidance was added onto that.
No, it didn't.
It's fine.
So,
You guys got this.
That's gone.
Like hanging over there.
So my gas didn't do anything to it.
For that.
What?
Remember, I was casting gas around us the whole time.
You know, I thought you would quit doing that because it actually sticks around a while, and you
No,
guys would
I
do.
cast it every time we get close to out of it.
Oh,
I said I was doing it as we walked.
okay. Hold that thought.
You can just continuously cast.
He's kind of broken now.
Yeah,
Hey, what
Echo
level
is
is
very
Thinking
broken
Cloud,
right now.
actually?
Trenton hasn't figured out what he's gonna do. He could become broken too. Maybe not as broken.
Hey, curiosity. What level is Thinking Cloud? Is that 3rd now?
3, yeah.
Oh, okay. I want to make sure of something. Otherwise, she actually might be killing you all.
No, it's poison. I cast protection from poison for everyone.
Yeah.
We're immune to poison because of
Oh, it's out. It is immune. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
I wouldn't have done it
also-
otherwise.
Also, fun factoid, I'm naturally immune to poison.
Well,
Well, I didn't know that.
Because of my mutant feat.
Can I tell you a secret? It's an ooze.
It's immune to
Oozes
the poison.
Oozes are great.
It's immune to.
Also, we're going on 10 o'clock.
Yep, it is 10 o'clock. I would say we should probably wrap pretty quickly.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm good.
So on that note, as I close half of my tabs, all of my tabs just about, what is everyone doing after this most recent event?
I am going to nest in the pipes and say I am not moving. I need to rest. This was painful. I want to cry.
You just curl up in between Echo and Coercion.
Wait, are you saying
Between
that out
Echo and
loud?
Coercion in the pipes.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yes.
1
So are we-
second.
Are we getting ready to do a
Gonna pull you guys together.
do a rest?
Probably a short rest, I assume.
1 second.
Is,
1
is
second.
a short rest enough to? I forget whether that gives us our
So
spell
a,
slots back.
a short rest will not give you
Um,
spell slots back unless you're a warlock.
I cast Massive Healing Word.
Mass healing word.
Yes.
Well, a curiosity question before you do that. Did you guys want to actually just take a short rest? Because you can do
I
either
did, so I
or.
can get my divinities back.
And I tell you, between the bard and the chef, you guys get a bunch of HP back on short rest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my Song of Healing.
Yeah, just as a reminder.
Chef is neat.
I don't remember all of what it is, but I think it's a D8 plus a D8 plus whatever you guys spend on hit dice.
Number of creatures up to 4 plus my proficiency bonus. So that'd be 7 now. Thanks, proficiency bonus.
And yeah, Song of Rest. Sorry, Song of Rest is a D6 right now.
And it's an extra.
Got it.
D8
So I'm back
for
at
me.
full.
And don't we still have the thing for the max healing stuff?
No, that shuts off after 1 minute.
That's already shut off, but you got an extra D8 for
Uh-huh.
mine too. So.
I mean, I could probably would have casted it at end of combat
And for
because I knew people
those
got hurt.
for Tobian and Bellfire, those temporary hit points last 8 hours.
8 hours. Okay.
Damn. Okay.
And you can choose to not eat it until you're ready to eat it, and then it's a bonus action to eat the food.
I feel like I would have eaten it. So
Either way, it's 8 hours. So
yeah.
Okay.
It is. Whether you eat them then or later. But there remains the question:
lasts 8 hours.
Are you guys doing the short rest or just healing? It's an either or, really.
Listen, they can move on, but I am not moving from this spot.
You're taking a short rest. Okay, so in that case, who
I will
all would
also
like to
take
spend hit dice to heal up, keeping in mind you get an extra D6 and D8 between the other two?
I don't
I'm
need
still
to.
full
So.
health.
So you said our hit dice plus an extra D8 and an extra D6.
Well, however many hit dice you spend, but yes.
So if you spend for Barbarian, if you spend your one hit dice, you would roll 1d12 plus a d6 plus a d8.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Yes.
I also
very
get
much
all
so.
my channel divinities back.
Yeah. The fighter gets all of his stuff back.
I mean, I get my key points back.
Yep. Yep. The
I
only
got
thing that doesn't
11
restore on
healing
short
back.
rest for you guys is spell slots.
Spell slots.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and spend a hit dice.
Okay.
I'm down to 4.
Yeah, I spent a hit dice too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back up to full now.
I
I
am
just
not.
took the healing from the other two and
Wait,
put me
counting the
back to
D6 and the D8 extra? Oh my. Oh my.
I only rolled an 11 with them total.
Well, you can spend another hit die if you would like.
I could.
You have 4 more.
And
And
I
they'll
do have
restore when you
more.
take a long
half
rest.
of them on a long rest.
Is that what it is?
I think you recover half of them.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'll roll. I'll roll.
Those are
another
the higher
D12.
levels.
I'm going to spend. I'll spend another hit die.
You recover half of your maximum, I believe, is the ruling. For
That one I
Ah.
only rolled 2.
I mean, you also get your con mod, I believe.
Oh, on top of everything.
Yes, so twice now, technically.
Okay.
Since you're the only one who's not uninjured now.
I just took the healing from those two, and
Did
that
you
brought
eat
me
all
back
the
to
good
full.
berries already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Akura may or may not have been very beat up today.
Oh yeah,
Do
no,
you
he's still
ask
not
for
even. He's
more?
still not back up to full.
Do you ask for more?
Listen, Bellfire was on
Juicy
death's
berries.
door.
Yeah, I was.
I was about to say, I think half of the party was, honestly.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
I
I'll
was
ask for
almost
more good
there, but
berries.
not really.
Yeah, the rest of us kind of, stayed out of melee
Yeah,
with the
no,
acid creatures.
I didn't get to do
Akua
anything
got
except for
under
the one
half of
shielded
his
save.
HP. I'll tell you that
I'm
much.
sorry.
It's fine.
Next time I'll use 2 gelatinous cubes.
How about no
Oh dear
acid?
lord.
Honestly, the black pudding was by far the worst of the 2.
Oh
'Cause it
yeah.
destroys our equipment.
Yeah, and if you hit it, it hurts you, and
That too. Yeah.
and it's immune to splashing damage.
Which literally everything I have is flashing.
Sorry about the javelins, guys. But if you guys would like to take a nice little pause here in the sewer.
Yes.
Oh, while we work on that, can I work on the new guy's outfit to make it more pants like?
Yeah, that will be
So he's not a man in a dress.
I don't know what to make you roll for that.
I mean, I have a Tinker's kit. I could
That'd be
probably just.
survival.
Yeah, survival. I was about to say I can't think of anything else it would be.
Did somebody say
There's one.
survival?
I technically probably have
No,
whatever kits
But
I'm
as
too
well.
busy cooking.
So,
wait, you're cooking in
you
the
know how
sewer?
you told me I had to up my proficiency
That's
bonus?
the whole thing with the chef feat.
It should be 3, yes.
He can cook
12.
anywhere.
So I'm just gonna say right now, if it comes to medicine checks,
You cut
You
out.
cut out.
Cut out right as you were about to say it.
so when it comes to medicine checks, I'm not gonna roll anything less.
Then-
Because my
out again.
proficiency bonus for medicine is 10.
Oh my
So-
god!
Hello.
Anyway, are we ready to stop
I rolled a
streaming?
10.
Yes, and I think we're going to go ahead and leave it here. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Looked like we had some people, only one chat, but that's always excellent. Welcome, welcome. This is where we end it, in a sewer, surrounded by ooze and pudding.
And pudding.
Sadly,
Right.
neither of which is very yummy.
Bye.
This is why I'm
Bye.
nestled in the pipes.
Bye.